What's up, Team Corner on a day? Waiting they happen, waiting they solve. Welcome back to our channel. New report says that Hushpuppi has been moved from Chicago to California for prosecution. He was transferred to the Central District of California. Remember, Hushpuppi was denied bail in Chicago court on Monday despite the effort of his lawyer. The court says Hushpuppi could be a flight risk and he could even, scam people with just a smartphone and internet. The lawyer had told the court that his client, Hushpuppi, is a well-respected and popular celebrity who could easily be recognized by people, that Hushpuppi will never make an attempt to run away. The lawyer wants the court to put Hushpuppi on electronic tag. That way, they can monitor or watch his movements. But, the court refused. Now, Hushpuppi has been transferred to Central District of California. Transfer documents in Chicago indicated that Hush was moved on Tuesday. Guess what? Guess what happened? Just guess. Yes, Hushpuppi dumps his top Chicago lawyer, Mr. Psiski, known for handling criminal cases in Chicago. In the commitment letter sent to California, Hushpuppi refused to retain Mr. Psiski as his lawyer. Rather, he requested that a court-appointed counsel be assigned to him. Remember, if convicted, Hushpuppi would get a minimum sentence of 20 years in the U.S. prison. Still on fraud issues here. Everyone is talking about this video of Williams Uchamba where he said that fraud will only take you to your early grave. And of course, you should know what people are saying about this video. If you can't guess, that means you've been living under the rock. Well, I'm just kidding, guys. In 2018, US-based activist Edafe Okporo accused Williams of fraud. He claimed the actor scammed people under the guise of being a UN ambassador, an allegation Williams denied immediately. Edafe even showed proof of this. Screenshot of Williams' conversation with fans who are interested, to travel abroad through Williams Uchamba. He had promised to help Nigerian youth to be part of a delegation meant to attend an event solely for youth with United Nations in USA, and he charges $1,000 for each person. This fee was meant to help ensure that proper arrangements were made for the youths willing to attend the event. Now, the UN caught wind of this and immediately issued a statement denouncing the request and also saying that Uchamba was not even recognized in the organization.
I said, I tried to just, because that is what this fraudsters do. The devil shows you, justifies the action. Tells you, after all, these white people scammed them because they took what your forefathers worked for. Who is your forefather? How did you know that they were even taken in as slaves? So what I do is, before I get involved in anything, I go and I ask myself, who are the people that have been doing this thing and what are the consequences? Even the people doing drugs, the greatest of them all, of course, Pablo Escobar, you guys know his story, was worth more than $35 billion. Burying money everywhere. He died, and that money did not, of course, he died in a very horrible way at 40-something years old. Young people, listen to me. The reason why you are going through what you're going through, the reason why, especially most of you that are considering fraud, the reason why they are put is because you don't want to pay the price. There is a price for it. Most of you, you've seen what God wants to do with you. Even some of these guys doing fraud, they know. Because if you don't have a great destiny, there are some people that will go to Baba and say it will not work. There are people that will go to Baba, they will say, because the negative supernatural sees your star. Yes. So when they say things, you think that they are saying no, they see your star. So who told you that you have to do fraud to make it? Who told you that you have to deceive people to make it? Who told you that you have to lie to make it? That will only take you to your early grave, and the consequences is heavy. I don't want that kind of wealth that I'm be sleeping and my one eye is closed, one eye is open because I'm scared of EFCC. I don't want that kind of wealth that I'll be sleeping and I'm scared, I'm panicking because I took what does not belong to me. I don't want that kind of wealth where there is no peace in the...
Singer Brimo said the word hustle has a criminal undertone. According to Brimo, when you are building something that does not only make money but also informs and shapes mind, you don't call it hustle. Hustle has a criminal undertone. Okay, guys, let me know what you think about that. Still on fraud here. According to Premium Times, Woodberry, who was arrested alongside Hushpuppi, has been indicted by the grand jury for fraud. He might spend 20 years in prison. Now, the grand jury is a group of lawyers appointed to investigate potential criminal conduct. They listen to the prosecutor and witnesses and then vote in secret on whether they believe that enough evidence exists to charge the person with a crime or not. When a person is indicted, he is given a formal notice that is believed that he committed a crime. The indictment contains basic information that informs the person of the charges against him. So the allegations against Woodbury were summed up to an 8-count charge of fraud. All right, guys, so let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Let us move straight to entertainment news. Okay, guys, I just saw this on social media, The Entanglement. They said Nollywood now has a movie called The Entanglement. Are you kidding me? This is a joke, right? If it's true, then producers in Nollywood needs to chill. I mean, we know you all need money, but this, come on. Producers in Nollywood have turned the industry into a joke. They name their movies after anything that's trending. It hasn't even been a month since the word entanglement started trending. I think they already have a script for something else, and all they just did was change the title of the movie, because I don't think they just write the script immediately and boom, the movie. I believe, making a movie should take quite some time, a little bit of time for you to achieve something spectacular. Well, guys, I'm confused. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Okay, guys, moving on to the next one. Here we have Cynthia Morgan, Davido, Maydi. It's shocking to hear that, Cynthia Morgan is now a gospel singer. Very, very shocking. Though we are yet to hear any song from her after the record label saga. You all know what happened, right? But people who wanted to feature her are saying that, look, we got a reply from her. It's quite shocking, because she told us that she's into gospel now. Well, guys, there you have it. Cynthia Morgan is now a gospel singer. Guys, before now, we thought that Cynthia Morgan is going to come shake the industry, the entertainment industry, with some bangers. Not even after Davido promised to work with her. We thought, okay, yeah, Davido is ready. Davido said, call me Cynthia Morgan. We have some things to do. Now, that reminds me, speaking about Davido, and Cynthia Morgan, it is still hard to understand what actually went wrong between these two. Though Cynthia Morgan had said during a press conference that they have been trying to get a hold of Davido, but all to no avail. That didn't come as a surprise, because Davido had posted on social media after, his post about Cynthia Morgan that he has changed his number and he needed some cleansing in his personal life. That is understandable. Now, the confusing part right here is when he recently signed Maydi to DMW. They've even shot a video for the song they did together. The question most people are asking now is, what about Cynthia Morgan? What happened to her? Note, even though everyone is saying Cynthia Morgan is into gospel music, now she hasn't come out to announce that officially, herself. Let us read some funny comments. Let me put it this way. Let's read what people are saying about Cynthia Morgan and Maydi. Davido asked Cynthia Morgan to call, but she no get airtime. Maydi borrow airtime from MTN. Call Davido now. Davido, Cynthia Morgan, call me. Maybe, hello, this is Madrina, but I may also be Maybe. Davido is that one friend that everyone needs in their life. When Soskid got out of jail, Davido was there for him. When Cynthia Morgan had no one to turn to, Davido reached out to her. When Mehdi thought all hope was lost, Davido welcomed him to DMW. God, I love this man. Mehdi, please tell Cynthia Morgan that she doesn't need a national ID for Davido to welcome her into his family. Wait to Obiu na Zobo be that. Cynthia Morgan trying Davido's number again after seeing the news of him signing Mehdi. Davido called Cynthia Morgan. Mehdi picked. When the time is right, network will locate you. Okay, guys, so that is it. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Let us move straight to the next one. Here we have Mahida. Mahida shared her encounter with a mobile police, recently in Lekki. Let's watch.
Hello guys, I came to Boca Hut in Lekki just to get something to eat, and it's unbelievable. Somebody parked behind I think I parked behind somebody's back, so I was like coming out, so the person will come out. I don't know if it's like a government car or just some car siren in behind me. Do you know this Mopo guy shot gun like twice in the air because I was blocking the road? He shot twice in the air because I was blocking the road for someone else to come out. Is this how Nigeria is? Why will you shoot in a place, Boca Hut, where people are buying food, and you shoot in the air? Like, I wish I was not driving. I would have just videoed this guy. I'm not happy that I didn't have the time to video this guy. How can you shoot in the air? Civilians are everywhere. How much are you carrying in the car? Who are you carrying in the car? Like, I'm so angry. Like, this is unbelievable. This country. Open the airport, let me leave. Like, seriously, God help me.
So that is where I'm going to hold it. Let's move straight to the question of the day. Today's question. Look at these very well. One is real and the other is cake. Okay, one of these pumpkins is a cake. Which one is the cake? The first one or the second one? Let me know your answers in the comment section below. Thank you so much for listening, guys. Until we see next time, peace out.